Hello there. Thank you very much for tuning into my video. Today, as I told you on Facebook, I am making peach cobbler Jello shots. And that's something that I just made up. I did not see the recipe anywhere or anything like that. I totally made this recipe up because it seems like it would be good. So I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully you guys can give it a try. And together we can find out what it is and what it tastes like. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started. So I got me some water boiling over here in my pot. And I also have, which I need to turn that off actually. So I got water boiling. And I've got me some orange juice, a cup of orange juice that I've got boiling over here too. So I'm going to mix that in with my gelatin. So as I said before, I have the Knox gelatin. I don't know, I think I've made it through the box away. It's the Knox gelatin. Knox gelatin. Any kind of gelatin, it's just regular gelatin. All it is gelatin. It doesn't have any sugar in it or anything, any additives, any food color or anything in it. It's just straight gelatin. So it's just going to gel up your Jello shot. So you just take 4 of them, pour them into a bowl, and let me turn it on so you can see what I'm doing here. Give it a little bit better look, better angle. I'm going to have to hire me a cameraman to film my videos. Any takers? $50 a shot, $50 a video. That's probably cheap, but we'll see. So I'm just opening up my gelatin, putting that into my bowl, and it's 4 packs of it, and for each pack you need a cup of liquid. No matter what that liquid is going to be, you need 4 cups of liquid to make this gelatin. So that's what I'm doing here, just putting that into the bowl. So I just put all 4 of those packages of gelatin into the bowl. Now here's my liquid part. First you want to do your hot. So I'm going to take my orange juice first, measure that into my measure cup just to make sure it's a cup because you have to be pretty precise with the gelatin, otherwise it won't gel. So I'm pouring that into my bowl and my water whisk. Just going to whisk that up. This does get kind of thick. The gelatin gets really thick when you add it. When you add the liquid to it, it thickens up for some reason. But, you know, I guess that's kind of expected. It's gelatin, so that's what it's supposed to do. So now I got my water. So I'm going to take a cup of water, hot water, put that in there too. And melt that up in there real good. Melt the gelatin up really good. Got it nice and melted. All right, I think that'll do. That's nice and melted. Now my other part. I'm going to take peach schnapps, because you know Jello shots got to have the liquor in it. So I'm going to take a cup of this and put it in there. A whole cup. Put that on down in there. And that's my sweetness, or one of the components of my sweetness, because the gelatin doesn't have any flavor. So as of right now, that's just no flavor. Now I just put the gelatin in there, or the peach schnapps in there. So now there's the flavor. There's your sweetness and your flavor. Another thing I'm going to do to make it even better, I got maraschino cherries that I'm going to be putting down into each of these Jello shot cups. And so I got the maraschino syrup. So I'm just going to pour that, and that equals about a cup. So I'm just going to pour that in there, and that'll be the rest of it. So then just a little bit of brandy. So I just take a little bit of brandy, just a little bit won't hurt, maybe about 1/4 of a cup. And put that down in there. Because you want to have it, you know, you want to have liquor in it. Otherwise, it's not really Jello shots. It's just Jello if you don't have your liquor in it. So, and peach schnapps is not very potent, so that's why I added that extra. So, and I don't want these to be super, super strong. I'm not really trying to get drunk off of them. Just a little head rush when you pop them. You just get a little head rush. Then I got me some peaches. I got peaches here that I have been soaking in brandy. So there's another component of the brandy right there in the peaches. So there's like literally little bitty pieces of peaches that's been soaking up brandy for the last like 3 hours. So I'm going to put a shot of that, of these peaches into each of these cups. So I just put, just like the last time when I made the peach cobblers, I put a little bit of, or the pineapple upside down. I put just a little bit of the pineapple in there. And this one, I'm just putting just a little bit of the peach in there. And it's brandy soaked peaches, so I'm thinking that this is going to really be good. So I'm just dropping it down in there. each of these cups. I'm not making that many this time. Alrighty, so each of those has a little piece of peach in there, and I'm going to stick a maraschino cherry in each of them. Just for the fun of it, because it looks so pretty. And also, maraschino cherries are so good, so I love maraschino cherries. So I am very happy about putting them in my cup. And so then what I'll do is I'll just take the gelatin and just scoop it into each of these cups, like I did the last time. Scoop it into each of the cups. Just fill it all the way up to the top. And I got some different cups this time. I ended up getting these this time because these are a little bit bigger. And also they have lids. So it'll be easier to store because I can just store them on top of each other because they have the lids. And so I like that. So it's a little bit different that I'm doing this time than I did the last time. So you can find them at any like store, Fairway, you know, Schnucks, wherever. They sell these little bitty cups over where you can buy like plastic silverware and plastic cups and stuff, dinnerware, stuff like that. They have them over there. So, yep, I'm just filling each of these up, but I'm going to go ahead and fill each of these cups up, layer them, stick them in the refrigerator, and let them do their thing overnight. I'm not even going to even deal with these until tomorrow or maybe even Friday. So I might just let them just sit in there for a few days and just gel up and get all nice and combobulated and all good. And I cannot wait to taste them. So it's kind of peach pie, you know, in a way, but it's more, I guess I probably shouldn't change it to, it would be more considered like a fuzzy navel because I put the orange in there and then I got my peach schnapps. Peach schnapps and orange juice is considered to be a fuzzy navel. So this is more like a fuzzy navel. But I just think the name Brandied Peach Cobbler sounds so good. So that's the reason why I named it that. But anyway, this video is long. Y'all take care. Hope you make the recipe. Bye.